Good morning. It's Saturday. This one for Christmas?
No. No, I just said this one.
That one? You want this for Christmas?
Yeah.
Instead of that?
But that's too big and heavy. Do you understand?
Too big and heavy. It's too big and heavy. I'm John G, and today we're going to be building the Lego Ant-Man set.
I'm sailing. Keep sailing, Bob.
The Giggle box.
If you've seen the movie, then you probably know the set is kind of spoilerish because, spoilers, this is the end of the movie. So this is the final scene in the Ant-Man and the Wasp movie, which is interesting because back in 2015, when the original Ant-Man movie was released, Lego also made a set for that movie, and the set depicted the final scene of the movie. This is where Ant-Man and Yellow Jacket were fighting on top of Thomas the Train Engine in the daughter's toy room, and they're traveling around on the train fighting each other. Very funny scene, very funny movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. If you're a Marvel fan, you probably have seen it and remember this scene. In case you're interested, and this set is hard to find and you have to order it online, this set is 76109, and the previous set, if you're looking for that one and you never got it, is 76039. It's interesting to me that they only made one set for the movie. Like a lot of the other Avengers movies, like Iron Man, Spider-Man, the Thor movies, they all got several sets. Like at least 5 each, I think. And Iron Man, maybe even more. But Ant-Man, for some reason, only gets one set. This one. Also, the original Ant-Man set that came out in 2015 had 183 pieces, whereas the new set has an even 200. Okay, those are the two sets, but today we're only going to be building this one from the Ant-Man and the Wasp movie, called the Quantum Realm Explorers. Like I said, set number 76109. Let's get building. It's done. This is the Quantum Realm Explorer, I think. Was there a specific name for this in the movie? I can't remember. But the set is called the Quantum Realm Explorers, so I would imagine that this is the Quantum Realm Explorer, or Exploring Spacecraft, or the Exploring Pod, or the Quantum Exploring Pod, or the Magical Pod of Magical. Let's take a better look at it. I can't really show you stuff up close this way, so we'll go back to the other view. I really love these concave glass plates they have here. It creates this unique shape because the cockpit, it's not a complete sphere, but with these plates around it, it makes it look like it is. I like that. Very nifty. The other thing I really like are these boosters on the side. They move around because they've got that ball joint right there. Maybe they're little laser guns. But I really like the use of the pieces here. And this piece right here in particular made me laugh because these pieces have been around before. They are roller skates. If you remember from this figure, they had like a workout figure, and I can't remember if she came with the skates or if it was another one, but in my collection I found her this way. So I have this little workout girl, and then they also came on Disco Batman. Disco Batman has golden roller skates, which are also in here. Right there. Golden roller skates. So maybe Ant-Man just has emergency roller skates in case he needs to go skating in the quantum realm. Maybe that's what these are. That's a nice use of previous pieces in a creative way. Okay, back to the ship. Here you've got the stickers, which are probably the most stressful part of building anything for me. If the set comes with stickers, I always get stressed out because I want to make sure the sticker goes on straight, just because the stickers are so powerful. If you get it on there wrong, it's almost impossible to peel it off and then have it stick correctly. So those panels come with stickers, then those little pieces come with stickers. And then this top piece had stickers with the roller skates. I love the use of these barrel pieces. You may recognize them. They're usually in like Wild West sets, or maybe Harry Potter, like if they have the broomsticks or something sitting in them, or maybe even in a Lord of the Rings set, any set that would involve barrels, because usually they look like this. They're molded out of the brown plastic, and this is obviously giant, but they're usually that size, but they're brown. But they look fantastic here. I really love the look of those boosters in the back. That looks so cool. I can just imagine flames coming out of here. Also on the front here, they have these little shooters that you can attach the little studs to. Thing is though, make sure when you're playing with this that you shoot it somewhere where you can find the peg again, because usually these launch pretty far. And I don't want to lose this stud. But they shoot pretty far. Yep. There it goes off the table. Shoot. And it's clear, so it's going to blend in with everything. Okay, I'm going to have to look for that later. But they have these little stud shooters down here. Very cool. They've got these this helicopter like landing gear right here. So it rests on that. And it's got those little round plates on the bottom. So that's what's going to be resting on your table or shelf or wherever you decide to display it or play with it. But yeah, the movement is right here in these little jets, I think they're supposed to be. The jets that basically maneuver the spacecraft, or the quantum craft, or quantum explorer, whatever you want to call it. Unless it had a name. If you remember a name, did they give this space pod a name in the movie? Comment down below if you remember. And this moves, and this comes up. Oh, and these little arms, these little grabbing arms in the front, they move up and down. And of course the cockpit opens so that Ant-Man can climb out. I love the look of this. It really matches the look it had in the movie. They've put a lot of great detail into this. This right here is the Wasp. I love the helmet. It actually looks like one of the previous Iron Man helmets, but it's gray now, and it's got her printing of her visor and her breather on there. And the chest plate is amazing. It's a nice gold shiny color. And she also has printing on the back, but you can't see that because of the wings here. But it's very cool. The wings go on there like that. And then she has a dual printed face. This is her serious look. Ant-Man, stop goofing around. We've got to get to work. Ant-Man, I love you. And she doesn't come with the bonus hair piece. So you take the helmet off, she's bald. Unless you've got some extra girl minifigures. At the end of the day, she comes home. Boy, I'm tired. I've got to take this helmet off. Can I wear your helmet? You sure can. Thanks. Always wear a helmet when you go skating. Be safe. And this is Ghost. She is, I guess, the main antagonist in the movie. Even though she's not truly a bad guy, she was just, her situation was just bad. She has double printing, the bad guy looking mask that makes her, this is really what makes her look like a bad guy. But then you see her kind of angry face on the back. And this right here is Ant-Man. He's very happy, as you can see, except for when he's scared. I need to get home. I shouldn't even be out here. I'm on house arrest. Very cool scared face. I like it. And here's his helmet. Very cool. It looks exactly the way it does in the movie. Here is his full costume. I love the printing on the front, and they've extended it down to the legs, which they didn't do on the Wasp. The Wasp only has the chest printing. I do like that hair. And he's got the back printing on the back of his torso. Very cool costume. Looks just like it did in the movie. My final thoughts on the set. I really like it. It's very cool. I just love the way this little spacecraft looks. It looks just the way it did in the movie. Perfect in every way. There's nothing on this that I would change. Love it just the way it is. And the minifigures are awesome as well. Time to go into the quantum verse, or the quantum realm. Time to go into the quantum realm and save Hank Pym and his wife. Wait, no, Hank Pym went it. Yeah, you know what? How come this set doesn't come with Hank Pym? Because Hank Pym is the one who flew into the quantum realm to go save his wife. Of course you want Ant-Man and the Wasp. They're cool. And the Ghost, yeah. But it seems to me like they should have made Hank Pym. Because if this is the last scene of the movie, they were trying to stop Ghost, but at the same time, Hank Pym used the machine to fly into the quantum realm to save his wife. So how come he's not in this set? It's very cool. I really recommend this set. If you love the Ant-Man movies, this is a cool set to have. Well, that's going to do it for today. If you liked it, like it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ooh, you.